Today, I authorize the Armed Forces of the United States to begin a limited military action in Libya in support of an international effort to protect Libyan civilians. That action has now begun. The United States will contribute our unique capabilities at the front end of the mission to protect Libyan civilians and to enable the enforcement of a no-fly zone that will be led by our international partners. As Commander-in-Chief, I have great confidence in the men and women of our military who will carry out this mission. They carry with them the respect of a grateful nation.
With respect to Libya, I'm interested in Libya if we take the oil. If we don't take the oil, no interest. We have to have, look, if we have wars, we have to win the war. What we do is we take over a country and then we hand the keys to people that don't like us.
Thousands will come to the United States of migrants. Now, do you object to migrants who are getting out of the Middle East and North Africa? Do you object to them coming to the USA?
I hate the concept of it, but on a humanitarian basis, with what's happening, you have
new war that we have with Libya, with the Arab League. Now, you know what the Arab League is? That's Saudi Arabia and a couple of other of the richest nations in the world. They want us to fight. So they said, go ahead, he's an enemy, fight, 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 fight. And they said, we'll be with you. Guess what? Nobody's seen them. And we've now spent $1 billion on Libya so far. The other thing you have to ask yourself is, who are we fighting for? They talk about the rebels, but I hear on fairly good information that the rebels are closely associated with Iran and they're closely associated with Al-Qaeda. Now, so what are we going to do? Put Iran into Libya? What are we doing this for? And we're spending $1 billion and nobody's paying us back? Nobody's reimbursing us? Well, I guess they felt that Gaddafi was an easy target. He was the most unpopular. But the fact is that he's nice compared to what they're doing in some of these other countries. I mean, he's treated them relatively nicely compared to what I'm seeing is happening in some of the other countries. And on those countries, we're not doing anything. So they figured he's an unpopular guy. Let's go after him.
Well, how do you think that would impact our relationship with other Arab countries if we go in and say, hey, we're taking the oil, or at least until we're paid back what we think we've spent? How do you think that would affect the Arab nations?
Who cares? Who cares? They've been taking advantage of us for years. They're ripping us off. They wouldn't exist if it weren't for us.